I'm here today with Chris Ainsworth, Claims Division Leader for Southern General Insurance Company in Atlanta, Georgia. Chris, thank you for spending time today to talk with us about Cogitate's innovative Demand Assist tool, which is a time limit demand piece of technology. So from your perspective, knowing Southern General used to manage time limit demands through incoming mail, where an individual would have to read every document every day that came in through the mail to determine what a time limit demand was, versus now using the tool of Demand Assist, how you go through the process. Give us your perspective on how that's changed things for you.
Sure, Jackie. Thank you. With regards to from a manual process to now, we receive approximately about 150 pieces of attorney mail each day. The system identifies if it's a time limit demand, if it's a disclosure request, or even if it's a lawsuit or counter demand. With regards to that, it actually takes us less than 30 minutes to identify these documents and to put them, they're in a data warehouse that actually allows us to put the dates on it within the system so that we can manage them in a more time-sensitive manner. With regards to each manager has their own division, and so they can monitor these demands on a daily basis. They also create a date when the evaluation would be due, when the demand would expire, and it takes them minutes versus the time that it used to take to do it with paper mail.
Got it. So using OCR technology, you guys were able to develop keywords to help you figure out what was more closely aligned to a real time limit demand.
Correct.
Got it. That's all. So I know that extra contractual and bad faith claims are the types of exposures that plaintiffs' attorneys target as the top way to maximize potential claims payouts. How has Demand Assist helped you to mitigate and control these types of demands that may be real or maybe not real?
Well, simply said, since we've launched this system, we actually have 0 extra contractual losses, and we've missed 0 response times. As you know, attorneys live to set up insurance carriers, and this system actually allows us to avoid that at all costs because it manages all the documents within one data warehouse, but it also allows you to do it on a micro level and creating specific times that you have to review these documents to make sure that they're responded to timely.
And so I understand that the tool lets you create the different types of notifications that you want to create, and up to an unlimited number?
Yes, correct. We use 7, and the benefits of it would be we receive the number of demands that came through in a day, and it allows us to see what attorneys they come from, which adjusters they go to, what the demand amount is, the expiration date is, and then we can log them in the system, and the next notification will tell us how many are due for evaluation. The next notification will tell us any demand that is set to expire within 7 days so that we can avoid any, at all costs, failure to respond to any of these demands on a timely basis.
That's excellent.
The system also will allow us to report on cycle time with regards to how quickly we're evaluating these cases. And we have a 7-day cycle time, but based on our current reports, we're like at 2.8 days in completing our evaluations. And that allows us also the opportunity, if there's additional information that's needed from an attorney, we can get that within those days allotted per their demand, and it allows us not to reject the demand in the process.
That is excellent. So from your perspective, you've been in the industry for quite a while, and you've seen a number of different pieces of technology. Have you ever seen anything like Demand Assist in the industry?
Not at all.
Not at all. That's great. That's great. So
Everywhere I've worked, it's been a manual process.
wow, that's fantastic. So on a scale of 1 to 10, if you were able to recommend to your peers, with 10 being the highest, yes, absolutely, go get this, how would you rate the system?
A 10, absolutely, go get this. Yeah, I love it. It's priceless. The return on investment is phenomenal, just by the basis of you being able to keep these sensitive documents in one core place to monitor them and make sure that you don't miss any of these items because you avoid defense costs that's unnecessary, extra contractual, you avoid putting your insured at risk. So to me, it's priceless.
Sounds like some great benefits. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Jackie. It was my pleasure.
Thank you.